Hey StarCraft 2 fans, what's up? It's Lasercorn with Mahalo Video Games, and we're bringing you a game between everyone's favorite Ukrainian Terran player Strelok and OGS, our Zerg player up here at the top of Lost Temple. And I downloaded this game from sc2replays.net. Got a lot of cool replays, and they can sort by best of the week and you can rate them, so I encourage you to check out that site. And before things get rolling here, I want to take a minute to plug the Lasercorn Challenge. Just email me your Battle.net name and character code to lasercorn@mahalo.com. That's Lasercorn with an S, not a Z. And then I pick one of those emails every week and we play for a $50 gift card. So yeah, if you're interested in doing that, definitely hit me up. And yeah, that's all I have to say on that topic. Hope everyone had a happy holiday season. I know I did. Got to see my family back in Ohio. And whoa, this is kind of interesting. Strelok choosing to wall up at the bottom of his ramp rather than the top. And he is throwing down another barracks up here. So we're going to see some kind of infantry build out of him. Meanwhile, it looks like, oh, a 13 hatch from OGS. Interesting play. And look at this, good positioning from the Overlord. These hatcheries have notoriously bad vision when they're first spawning here, first morphing in. So keeping an Overlord position just over here will prevent any kind of bunker from getting set up here without OGS knowing about it. So good play from OGS. And looks like Strelok in the process of scouting. Whoa, 2 SCVs out scouting. That's a little unorthodox, but I guess so is walling off the bottom of your ramp here. And oh, look at this rally point set all the way up here. Yeah, he's going to try some sort of quick marine attack, probably with bunkers too. I would not be surprised if we saw a bunker go up right outside the base of OGS here, or possibly even up here. Some kind of bunker attack, and here come 2 more SCVs. So here we're having a supply depot. Okay, and he's going to try and wall off the bottom of this ramp here. This is going to try and throw down probably a bunker right here to complete the wall off, but those drones getting in there, and yes, there's the bunker, but drones now on the offensive trying to take down these Marines, and whoa, that's actually a lot of Marine reinforcements, and yes, OGS is going to be forced to retreat. So the question is, oh, here come the Zerglings. 6 Zerglings out on the field, going to try and take down this bunker before it gets set up, and that is so key. If they can kill the SCV, well, I guess that wouldn't even help because there's a backup SCV there. Oh, and the bunker is up. This is a huge problem for OGS. He has got to do something about that bunker, or he is going to lose this expansion right here. And he does have, wow, Strelok with 2 SCVs to repair that bunker, just in case there are enough Zerglings to destroy it. And what you see OGS doing here is pulling his Zerglings away from that bunker fire early on so he can mass up enough to form one attack against this bunker. And he's going to try and take it down before it takes his hatchery down. His hatchery, though, already down to 800 health. So he is going to have to act quickly, and he's going to want to target these SCVs, too, that are on auto repair here and stop them from repairing this bunker. I don't know if he has enough SCVs to do it. And oh no, a bunch of the Zerglings getting taken out by an incoming Marine force for Strelok. And here we see them engaging again, and good micro by Strelok, moving back as he fires. And yeah, there's no way now that he has enough Zerglings to... they do have metabolic boost, but there's no way he has enough Zerglings to take out this bunker. He is going to lose this expansion, and this is going to... Oh, look at that. He's trying to make a pretty desperate attack here at this very narrow choke point, where only about 2 Zerglings can get in to attack this bunker. That is not where you want to be if you're OGS right now. And there goes the expansion. Here come those broodlings boiling out of the expansion, but they just do not have enough attack power to take down this bunker. I keep telling Blizzard, buff the broodling, give them an extra, 300 health and make them able to shoot air in the last 3.5 minutes, but Blizzard doesn't listen to me. Oh well. So it looks like this expansion has been destroyed, and let's go to the income here. Looks like they're actually not that far apart in harvesters, and you can definitely see Strelok taking an advantage in minerals per minute, though. So this economic disadvantage is going to start to affect OGS drastically as the game progresses. Looks like he is getting a Baneling's Nest though, so that's a pretty decent strategy. Baneling busts down this this wall off right here, and then he can expand or counterattack or whatever he's going to do. Looks like we're going to see an expansion out of Strelok. He should be lifting off this orbital command any minute now. And whoa, here come the first Banelings. I actually do not know how many Banelings it takes to take down a bunker. This bunker is, of course, already injured. And Banelings exploding, boom, boom. And a couple more Zerglings coming in to try and finish the job. Will they take it down? Yes, the bunker goes down. And now those Marines surrounded, they're going to go down. Supply depot dies. And OGS can once again set up his expansion up here at his natural. So, good move by Strelok. Way to not lose your cool even though you lost your expansion. And luckily for OGS, Strelok has not yet expanded down here, so his economic advantage isn't going to be that huge. But it's still significant as he has been mining longer and he didn't lose one of his expansions. So, looks like we've got Marauders now coming out as well. Wow, we've got all barracks from Strelok, so this is a straight up, strictly infantry build. Marines and Marauders. OGS has this Zelnaga watchtower, so he's going to see any attack coming from Strelok. And oh, look at this, he's got these Marines down here. Is he going to... Oh, I thought he was going to try and prevent the landing, but it looks like he's going to let that command center land unobstructed. He's probably more focused on macroing up and getting some... Well, he doesn't really have any defenses in place, but yeah, I guess he's just trying to drone hard and get that first base saturated. Looks like we've got Stimpack as well as Combat Shield. Combat Shield just finished, and now Concussive Shells all coming out of these tech labs. And down goes a Overlord. Is that going to supply cap OGS? Yeah, he's at 44-44 now. But I don't think it matters. It's going to matter because he's about to lose some serious troops right here if he doesn't get out of there. He keeps one Zergling there to see what's coming, but he knows this attack is coming, and he does have Banelings, which are very, very good against the Terran infantry ball, and he might be able to hold this off with good Baneling play. I would like to see some Spine Crawlers or something get thrown down. I guess he's not big on static defenses, but oh, the Queen just caught way out of position, and it's going to die before anything else. And what he should do is send some of those drones up, yes, to tank some of the damage so that his Banelings can get in there and destroy this ball. Here come the Banelings. They don't have much speed, and now they're off the creep. So yeah, they're just going to get microed to nothing if they keep charging that Marine ball. And they really do need that speed boost for the Banelings that lets them roll along. Centrifugal hooks. A couple of them getting in there, though. And, whoa, there goes a whole bunch of Marines and Marauders dying to that one Baneling attack. And Strelok just, though, with so many more forces due to his economic advantages earlier. Here come the Broodlings now to get in on the action. Yes, and the combination of Broodlings and Zerglings does manage to take down this attack. But once again, he loses that natural expansion that is so necessary to a Zerg player. And I think Strelok really accomplished what he wanted in that attack. He took down the expansion. He may have lost all his forces, but he's going to maintain his economic advantage. He's going to keep racking in double what his Zerg counterpart is making, and he's just going to roll over eventually this Zerg player unless he does something drastic here. Zerg player very low on minerals right now. You can see he's only got like 55 or so. And here comes another Terran attack force. And will OGS be able to hold it off? I'm not sure. Yeah, he's got more Banelings than Zerglings now, though. Looks like no armor or weapons upgrade for these early infantries, but keep in mind they do have those shields and concussive shells. Pretty much everything you could get out of the tech lab, they have, including Stimpaks. So I'm going to give it to this Zerg force here if they engage right now. Oh, and Strelok really needs to be watching his Marines if he's going to have them that close to the base, or they're just going to get taken out by Banelings and Zerglings. Excellent play by OGS. And look at that. He's got his hatchery back up. So for the third time now, OGS has put up a hatchery, and oh no, medvacs now coming into the main base of OGS, unloading these Marines and Marauders. And this is going to be trouble. OGS sees it. He's getting back now. He's going to try and defend this attack. His really only his only way of attacking these medbacks is with the queen. Nothing else he has can attack air. So he's just got to keep his forces underneath these medbacks and hope that he can get an early surround. But they're going for the ledge. And I don't think they can hit the... they can't hit the expansion from the ledge, but what they can do is cover their allies down there and make it very, very difficult to engage these Marines on the low ground. But OGS will do it nonetheless. He will go in there and engage and suffer the losses in order to take out those Marines. Ooh, and I don't know if he needed to waste a Baneling there. There was only one Marine down there, but he does spend a Baneling to get rid of that. And looks like this attack is stalled for the moment. Let's see what else we've got on the way here. It looks like siege tanks now coming out of the factory, and 2 more medbacks on the way, and still that harassing fire from these Marines on the low ground while their mates up here cover them. And really, if he could get close enough, he could attack with the queen, but that queen is about to die, and yes, down goes the queen. So OGS in a very tough position here. He's trying desperately to drone back up, and he's covered a little bit of the gap between him and Strelok, but not much. He is still way, way behind on minerals, and for how far behind he is on minerals, he's actually mounting a great defense, keeping these Terran medbacks at bay without any air support or anything like that. He's got a roach warren down too, but we haven't seen any roaches yet. That will probably be his next move. Really, what he needs here is some Mutalisks to chase down those medbacks. Oh, and look at this. He's got an expansion coming up over here. But I just don't think he has the minerals or gas to go Mutas right now. And all these medbacks, or all these Marines getting out of the medback, they are getting back behind here, creating a choke point with the minerals, but the Zerglings slip through and wipe out this forward attack. Meanwhile, what do we got going on here? A siege tank getting deployed on the high ground for Lost Temple. So dangerous, these siege tanks with that range. And yeah, it looks like OGS is going to lose this expansion again. I can't imagine how he would get up there and dislodge that siege tank. He can try and snipe out this medback that's spotting for the siege tank, but even then, I don't know if the siege tank's range will reach without the medback. And Marines coming in here, and this could be the end for OGS. I don't know if he's got it in him to try and put this expansion up a 4th time if it goes down. I think he's got to hold it here, or yeah, there's the GG from OGS. So great game. Another demonstration of why we all love Strelok so much. Just that relentless attack using medbacks and tanks and everything at his disposal to just wear the Zerg player down. So great game.